Hey guys, my name is Rich Bischoff. I, for the last 2.5 years, have been a touring guitarist with a tribute band. Basically, what that means is my rig that I use, I travel all over the country. In fact, this year we're going to the UK and to the Philippines. And so my rig has to be really small. And so for the last 2.5 years, I've been using a HX Stomp and an HX Stomp XL by Line 6 Helix as my main rig, and also some other pedals with it. I think last year we did over 66 shows, and this year we have even more lined up. So my thought is eventually my rig is going to die and crap the bed. So what is my backup option? Well, let me show you what it is, and I wanted to check it out because I haven't checked it out for a while. Will it really hold up for like a show or two, or even like what if my main rig goes down for a whole tour and I have to use this? So I wanted to check it out today, and let me go show you what it is. Hold on. So it is the Richie Kotzen Fly Rig RK5. And it fits right in my suitcase or in a backpack or wherever. It's so small, so portable, that's why I use it. But will it really sound good? And will it work as a backup if I am all of a sudden in dire straits? Let's go check it out. All right, guys, so here it is. I have it on the floor. It's basically a Sans amp with a bunch of effects built into it, all into one little teeny little like pedal that you can fit in your backpack or your suitcase or wherever. It's really small. And I think Richie Kotzen has a version of this that's 2 of them, so he can use multiple effects. But it has a fuzz, distortion, a boost, a compressor, a delay, a tap tempo for the delay. The delay also, you can switch a roto speaker on and off between the delay and the roto speaker. You can also change the size of the reverb. And you can do XLR out, or you can do just the regular 1/8 inch or a 1/4 inch out. So we are doing XLR out. And let's turn on the Sans amp section. Turn the reverb on. And you can change the size of the reverb. That's more like a studio type room. I mean, already it sounds like it's going to probably be able to do the job just with the cleans. So here's your, let's change the size back to like a hall. So here's your delay. The delay also has a drift function, which adds like a little bit of chorus. Adds a little bit of chorus into the delay. right, we'll turn the drift back down. Maybe just to we'll turn the drift to like a quarter. And then we've got, of course you got a tuner on here. Just hold this down. And we are good to tune. Should be pretty close. Now if I push this button right here, it switches from delay to roto speaker, so you can kind of get some chorusy sounds instead. Or if you adjust it, you can get more of like a roto speaker type sound, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Let's turn it back to the delay, and then let's turn on the OMG section. Treble on the drive a little bit. And let's check out the boost function. And now you can also turn on a fuzz pedal instead of a distortion. Let's see what that sounds like. Dig the distortion a little more. All right, so other than, I think that the boost section could be in a different place to make your boost louder. I know Richie plays in just a 3-piece most of the time, so he doesn't really need to get above a rhythm guitar player or cut through. So his boost is more like a front end of the distortion boost, where it still probably gives you a little more volume, but it's more just like gain, pushing the front end. So if that boost part section was more like on the other side of the amp where it kind of brought the volume up, I think that would be better. Other than that, this would actually do the job for me at a show. I think it would be fine. I think I'd get through the show. Sounds great. One thing I do want to try though is I do want to throw in another pedal as the amp. So there's a pedal called the Velton GP5, which has some amp models in it, and I'm going to turn the Sans amp off, and I'm going to go directly into this with the fly rig and see if it sounds any better or any different. So let's check that out. All right, guys, I am now plugged into the Velton GP5, and I'm having the Tech 21 RK5 fly rig go into that as a clean amp sound instead of the Sans amp on the fly rig. So it sounds like this. So super clean. So we're going to turn the reverb on first and see how that does. All right, let's turn the distortion on. See how the delay does. Alright guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Did you like the fly rig on its own by itself? Did you like it as the front end of another modeling pedal? I thought that maybe because like the modeling pedal has different like amp impulses or models or whatever, that it would sound a little different, or if I would see if I would like it better. I didn't go through any of the different clean amps. I found one really quick on the Velton 5, and I just put the Sans amp effects, distortion, and everything in front of that. So that's what you're hearing on the last part. Thanks for watching, you guys. Let me know what you like better in the comments. I think the RK5 fly rig is very doable for a backup rig if your main rig goes down, especially if you are a band that plays direct and does a silent stage. Even if you're not, you could plug this straight into a nice clean amp and it would still get the job done. And that's what I think that's what Richie Kotzen does. So anyway, you guys, thanks for watching. And if you're new here, please like, subscribe. This will continue to stay in my suitcase. Hopefully I never have to use it. But if I do, it's there. And yeah, we'll see you at the next video. Adios.